And welcome back. So this one is going to be issue numbers 3 and 4 of the amazing Fanhome Build the Ghostbusters Ecto 1. I was waiting for some sort of fanfare, cool video thing to happen, but it doesn't. So maybe someday I'll work on that. So anyway, to start off, I just gotten a new box from Fanhome, which is right here, which I've been waiting for forever, ever since the original company went out of business. It was kind of quite a while before anybody really knew what was going on or as if any of this was going to continue, and with this first shipment it looks like it's going to continue. So so without further ado, let's get working on issues 3 and 4 of the Fanhome release Ghostbusters Ecto 1. No, not yet. So, along with your packs of parts and such, and the very first thing, you get a kind of a poster saying what all the highlights of all the things are going to be, what the build's going to look like, and it gives you an actual size of what the car is going to be. And I've measured this, and it's about 32 inches long, stem to stern. So that'll be super cool. I don't know where I'll put it. Okay, so along with the parts that you get in this pack, we're getting some DP, and AP screws. And what you'll need also is your license plate from pack 1. So let's move these out of the way and let's get started. Now, the first thing we're going to be doing is taking the bumper piece, and we're going to be putting the metal license plate into it. It just slots into the little holes there, and then we're going to be screwing these in with BM screws rather. All right, screw number 2. Okay, and that's that piece. All right, next thing we're going to be doing is grabbing out the L left side of this fog light frame work here. We're going to be dropping the lens. There's a little L here. Be dropping that in. All right, and that will fit. There's a couple little notches cut out there that will fit into. And apparently it really wants you to just keep it flat once you've gotten them in there. And then we're going to be using the L1 and L2 frames here, reflectors, to go on to this. L1 is going to go on the side here that has this extension. And there are a couple of posts and holes there to help line that up. And then that is going to be attached with 2 AP screws. Okay, screw number 2 on the first one. And then let's get the second one lined up. Okay, and then that's the second screw for that second one. So the inside will look like this when it's all said and done, and the outside will be like this. Oh, Alright, then you go and do the exact same thing on the other side. Okay, and that's the second side done. That looks like that. So now what we're going to do is attach these to the bumper. Single screw on the back on each side, and those are DP screws. Okay, and that's the second one in. So, whole thing looks like that. Now, what we're going to do is take the front from what we did last time. We're going to attach it here on these three spots, and we're going to use those same DP screws to attach the top to the bottom bumper. There's one. Second one too. And the third one 3. Something I did not do on that one, I probably should have just loosely put all 3 of them in to start and then tighten them all up once I get them all started, because once this first one was in, this one and this one were a little difficult to line up. But and that is the entire bumper as of this point. Save the 2 little beacons on the side, which I'm still waiting to hear back if there is an upgrade available. If not, I'll just put in the parts that came with the kit. And that's all there is for that stage. Okay, in stage 4, we're going to be assembling the left front wheel and tire. So these are always fun. Get the nice rubber, hard rubber tire, and these all the rest of the wheel parts are all metal, which is a nice thing, nice and beefy thing. Well, I take that back. The hubcap is plastic. The actual parts of the wheel are metal, though, and you get a hubcap that's going to be going in, but we're not going to be using those today. So basically all you're doing is I'm trying to see if there's a good and a bad side to this. There really isn't. This side I feel like has the Firestone logo and some of these things a little more prominent. Tread-wise, there doesn't appear to be any difference, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop the back side, or actually no, I'm going to prop the front side of this, which has a little air spout, and we're going to fit the back side into here. There's 3 spots that you're going to be screwing in. These are going into metal. You're using CM screws. Once I get this all lined up, sorry. If it were a more involved tire, what you can do is drop the tire into not boiling but very, very hot water for just a few minutes, and it'll soften this up quite a bit. I don't think we need that today. There doesn't seem to be any problem. Dip that into the 3-in-1 oil. Make sure these pieces are squeezed together as tight as I can, because the screws are not particularly long. That's something that the hot water actually might help to do, is to make sure that those two, the front and the back piece, are able to be squeezed together as firmly as possible. But we're getting it now. One more time. We have 2 down and 1 more to go. Alright. So that's that. And just because I can't leave well enough alone, I just want to see what this looks like. The hubcap comes with a hole for the little spout here to go into. And then cap, because you'd be screwing this on to the axle once we get to that part, and then the cap just is going to pop right in there. And that's basically it for stage 4. So, all right, and in the stage, this is where we are so far. We have the front end of the car, we have the left wheel, we have other parts. The one thing I wanted to bring up that I forgot to bring up last time was that we have an extra couple of plastic chrome parts that are going to go onto the bumper yet at another stage, so keep those handy and safe. I just get like a little tray and put the extra pieces that we have left over into them. Alright, so quick fun stage. Hope you got something out of that. It was fun. I apologize that my hands are always so shaky looking on camera. I noticed that when I was editing the first video together yesterday, and I don't know, it makes me nervous to even watch me trying to do things. But it's not a Parkinson's thing. It's just something I've had for my whole life. So I always thought it was from drinking too much soda pop, but I don't do that any longer. Yet the shakiness can persist. So anyway. Okay, and so the next stage we're going to be doing is going to be stage 5 and 6. That's going to be the gearbox and left side of the engine block. And we will be, or I'll be, I don't know why I'm always saying we. I'm the only we that there is here, so I will be working on that probably a little bit later this week, and kind of stretch these out, because after this pack is over, there isn't much to do for about a month. So I hope you're getting something out of this, and again, have a great afternoon, and have fun doing whatever you're doing. And oh, if you like the video, it wouldn't hurt to click like on the little thumbs up thing, and if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe, and it'll let you know when I put new things out. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day, and take care, and thanks for watching.